And that brings us to our weather right now, and what we're seeing is some warmer temperatures here. How are things looking down in Moab there, Alana?
Not bad, Brian. A little warmth with the sunset tonight. Pretty shot as the sun's getting ready to go down. Castleton Rock. Love when it's backlit. Mother Nature, thanks for that. Really good one. Out there tonight, sun officially setting at 5:28. The Logan camera showing those high, thin clouds as the sun dips behind the mountains. You see all that snow. Let's talk snowpack, folks. We've seen a wintry pattern the last 10 days, and we're going to start with our SWE. That's the snow water equivalent. So basically, if you took all of our mountain snow and melted it down just to a liquid, this is what we would have. And I wanted to show you how we had a sluggish start in December. In purple, you're seeing the average. In blue is what we actually had. December 9th, we get a storm. Helps us out a little bit. Good news there. But we plateau through the holidays and beginning of the year. But the last 10 days have seen a progressive pattern, brought wintry weather, and today, 7.9 inches of SWE. This is important because about 95% of Utah's water comes from our snowpack, and that 7.9 translates to 106% of average throughout the entire state. Very healthy percents. In northern Utah, starts to dwindle a little bit on the eastern side of the state, and you can see that glaring red in southwest and south central Utah. That typically doesn't happen in an El Nino year, but we definitely know the southern portion of the state could benefit from more moisture, and a pattern ahead should help them. With all the snow we've seen, avalanche danger remains high today. We've seen this for the last several days. Plenty of snow. Our midweek moisture delivering another snowy punch, and that includes throughout the Wasatch and the western Uintas. Great shot from Utah Lake Linden. You look frosty, wintry, but still very, very pretty. High pressure taking over today, so the last little bit of moisture dwindled this morning, and the clouds you notice in central and southeastern Utah bulking up and moving along the Wasatch Front, and we will keep that cloud cover streaming in as we get through the overnight. High pressure, when you see that big H, often means air quality starts to decline. We are expecting elevated particulate matter for the Wasatch Front for tomorrow, as well as Box Elder and Tooele counties. Moderate air right around the corner, but it's short-lived, don't worry. 30s for the next several hours by ABC4 News at 10. Partly cloudy and freezing conditions. It will be a quiet, dry overnight as we head into our Friday with that high in control. We get it out of the way, though, and watch as this next storm starts to progress in. Coming from the west, which is different than the Pacific Northwest because those are colder storms, so a little milder with the storm that will bring wet weather to parts of the state for Saturday, Sunday, and as we look towards Monday, another system comes through and we stay active into the midweek. So an active pattern should keep inversion haze at bay. As we look at the forewarned futurecast, it shows very quiet conditions with cloudy skies tonight and throughout your Friday. So we're going to close out the work week on a quiet note, which is all right. But as we head into Saturday, a lot of green and yellow. That means rain. Our next several disturbances could bring valley rain, mountain snow. Those were the type of events we will see because of the milder temperatures coming in. We, of course, will keep you posted. But notice, it's not just Saturday, but we see the chance of isolated showers holding on into the beginning of next week along the Wasatch Front. And the wet weather will be statewide, including down there in St. George. 30s and 40s for highs tomorrow, 48 in Moab, 60. Upper 50s, low 60s in Washington County, and you're going to notice a chance of some wet weather by Saturday. Scattered rain showers on Sunday and into Monday, becoming more isolated on Tuesday in southern Utah. Heading up to Sundance, well, we're going to be there live. Temperatures looking pretty nice with the low 40s and dry conditions. Wasatch Front showing the chance of some valley rain, but this would be a mountain snow event. Our mountain valleys could start with a mix, but then should be straight snow. You're going to see those daytime highs staying slightly above average, but we like a progressive pattern. We want it to stay that way because that means bad air can go home.
Yes.
That's what I say.
That's what we want to see.
Get out of here.
I see Garrett down there in St. George in his polo shirt a lot of times, and I'm jealous. I'm supremely jealous of you sometimes.
You got to get used to that. The palm trees in the south are perfect.
Wear a jacket tomorrow for Sundance, though.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
No polo
We'll be
shirts.
doing that. Yeah. Hey, let's